The views expressed in this podcast, Champ and Tramp, belong to the host and guest, not the Champ and Tramp podcast itself. It's intended for entertainment information, so please use discretion. We're not responsible for any outcomes resulting from the content discussed. Yo, seriously, listen up. You guys need to check out Carnivor Lean Meal. Hands down, the cleanest meal replacement on the market. No debate.
Facts. You're getting 40 grams of pure beef protein isolate plus 40 grams of clean carbs straight from real sweet and white potatoes. This is actual whole food based nutrition, cleaner than anything you're whipping up in your kitchen.
Absolutely. Whenever life gets chaotic and I miss a meal or just want to make sure I'm fueling my body the right way, Carnivor Lean Meal is the move. And since it's completely lactose and dairy free, no bloating, no stomach issues, just real nutrient dense fuel in a smooth meal replacement shake.
Exactly. Whether you're trying to squeeze in extra meals, upgrade your nutrition, or need a quick, reliable whole food alternative, and you're on the go, you already know the answer. Carnivor Lean Meal, the most nutrient-dense, cleanest meal replacement shake in the game, brought to you by Muscle Meds.
Yeah, do yourself a favor, level up your meals, fuel smarter, grab Carnivor Lean Meal.
Simple as that.
Real show, here we go. Real show, here we go. You know that it's gotta be that time, so this is what we chant. What keeps on getting them all amped in advance? Come on. You and I rocking out with Iron Man, FE. You get the general's point of view on top of Roger's rants. We're never tapping out, we're putting the most minutes in. You already know what that's about, you know that winners win. Crush whatever's on task, check the podcast. It's the champ and the tramp, let the bomb blast.
What's up, Franklin?
Yo,
Look, I'm rocking the Edgar. Where is it? The Edgar Iron Army Strong Pants, baby.
nice, bro. Nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What are they? What size are they?
2XL.
2X for the tall guy.
They're a little snug, little high waters. I don't think the 3X I think would have been a little too big though. So
3X. You were kind of what size shirt do you wear? T-shirt.
At my biggest, I wore a 3X, but it was a little baggy. 2X fits me pretty good.
What your biggest, like muscular biggest, or like heftiest?
There, I was like a 3. I was a 2X would have been really tight there, but I could wear it. You know what I mean? Like if I go out, I like a tight fitting shirt, but like like I could order a 3X and it would fit. But mostly 2X, pretty much 2X is what I am. Yeah. What do you think those guys like Brian Shaw? What are they? Fucking 6X? What are those guys?
They gotta like go to
Thor.
special.
What are they?
They have to have special clothes.
I mean, I'm big.
Right?
I'm a big dude. They would make me look like a peanut, bro. They're huge.
A what?
A peanut.
A
tiny
peanut. Oh,
little peanut. What's that dude? He's been in a bunch of movies. He's like British, got the bald head.
British got the bald head.
You know what I'm talking about? No. Yeah, that was good. That was actually good. No, I'm talking about monsters, like a giant dude. This dude is he's a 5%er. He's English. He's a 5%er. I was going to say Rich Gaspari's thing.
What's a 5%er? Is that better than the 3%ers? Well, hold up.
Rich Piana's thing, 5%er. You know Rich Piana, the guy that died? His whole line is called 5%.
What does that mean, though?
I think it's like 5% of like fucking swole motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's
only 5% of them.
I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think there's less. To be honest with you.
I do too. Yeah, that's the name of his company or his line, his clothing line, his supplement line. It's 5%. Right. I know this guy was in there. I can't think of his name, but he's massive. This guy.
He's a celebrity or just a
bodybuilder?
He
a bodybuilder, but then he got into doing movies and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nothing that probably we've seen, but he's
How about the big dude? He was in the program, and he was in American History X too. You don't remember the guy? You don't remember the movie, the program where the guy comes out and he's like, "Whoa!" He's headbutting
windows. Yes, I do remember.
Laird was his name in the show.
Yeah.
He was
vaguely. I do remember.
He was in the program. He was, and then he was also in American History X.
Yeah.
He was in it. He was a monster, bro.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah. Well, big guys are deceiving on camera because I mean Lee Priest, who's probably the most genetically, well put together dude ever, is what 5'4" or something, 5'5", you know what I mean? But genetically he's like just proportionately, you're never gonna find another dude that looks like him. Every pro says it.
Really?
They're like
How
Lee.
is mine?
They just
I'm
everybody
like
gives
the
Lee Priest.
prototype.
Well, they just his. I think both of his parents were bodybuilders too. I think.
Really?
But, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But he's a little guy. He's like 5'5".
You think anybody could be a
No.
bodybuilder?
No.
Nobody.
Way.
You think anybody can? If someone puts their no, listen. Okay, I'm not
On
saying.
what
I know.
scale?
I know it takes super hard work and discipline, all that stuff. But if someone has, say, we call it even playing field. Everyone is super disciplined. Everyone has hard work. Could anybody become a bodybuilder?
That would be like me saying to you. Now, again, you gotta scale it for me. What level? That would be like me saying to you. Can anybody become a fighter? Sure. Anybody can be a fighter.
Saying,
Can they compete at Mr. Olympia? Could they compete at
saying,
Arnold? No.
But can guys get big enough to even be considered a bodybuilder? If because some skinny dude, and if he ate like an animal,
I think.
And you think some genetics matter?
Do I think he could
get
do
bigger?
it
Yes, but I mean,
amount of work and look good? Sure, but to compete, no.
No, really. Well, you think genetics matter, right?
Genetics are massive.
Like you always see, like some people are just thick,
I could never
right? Like
compete.
you see, like I roll one of my professors in my chamois, thick as hell. Bro, I grab his wrists. It's like, bro, I feel like I can barely grab his wrist. I have great hand control. I got a pretty good grip. I could barely get my hand around his arm. I have to have two hands on one. And I'm like, bro, but his bones are the same size as my bones, right? I just don't get it. Some guys are just thick.
Well, you say the same size. I mean, obviously, my femur is longer than your femur.
I mean, well, it depends what bone you're talking about here, pal.
Fucking guy always brings it back to gay. But
how is that gay? How is that gay at all?
What bone were you talking about?
I'm just saying. You're trying to say your bone's bigger than mine. That's not gay.
Not bigger. I agree. No. Like your thickness and density.
No, I know.
Wise,
but length, your femur,
obviously,
your phalanges, right?
So it's kind of like the argument of our shorter armed dudes able to lift more or bench press more or whatever. And
everything's relative.
There's two theories on that. It's that you can build longer, muscles, but then you look at every powerlifter in the history of powerlifting. None of them
Thor,
have
dude. Thor's the strongest guy ever.
Well, okay,
and he's a giant.
And you're right. Bench press. Yeah, bench press.
But I think he does pretty good
Probably
bench press.
Good, but
he does pretty good bench press.
Those little dinosaur guys always rule the bench press.
I don't know. He's a freak, bro.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Then you see these arm wrestling dudes, Devin Larratt and those guys. Those guys are all pretty. Dude. They're 6 foot plus dudes.
He's a big dude. He's big. He's big as hell.
Yeah, he is.
I told you he had that thing on his forearm.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Those guys are a different breed.
Yeah.
Different breed. You ever see those videos where arms get snapped?
Oh,
like
yeah.
During arm wrestling? Women,
dude,
mostly women.
Well, no, I only seen the one where it's just like not professional, just someone in their kitchen and like wrestling, like me, like not even like a big dude, like someone like me, arm wrestling a chick, and it just looked like he wasn't even trying hard, and bro broke her shit, bro, crazy.
Do you think? I mean, obviously, probably not always, but do you think they maybe had a hairline fracture there before and it just let go? Because that's odd that it would just break that easy. You know what I mean? I saw that video too, and she's like she's like looking at it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, those are even like bench videos where that happens.
Yeah, the
leg press,
the pec tears. Oh, bro,
and the leg presses where the knees go in. Bro, that's the worst one. Yeah. How does that happen?
It happened at my gym, dude. Guy broke both of his legs at my gym on a Smith machine, which is assisted.
Yeah, but like, what? Wait, Smith machine is on his bar? He was on his back?
He had a lot of weight on there on a Smith machine, which is assisted, and you can put the stops out. He didn't have the stops out, and he broke. I don't know what he did. I wasn't there. James was there. So, James.
Yeah.
Anyway, he saw the whole thing happen and helped the guy and shit, but the bar came down, like hit him in the back too.
Wow.
After his legs gave out. It was crazy, yeah. Wow. Ambulance showed up. I don't know how you do that on a Smith machine.
Oh, man, Bud Deli tore his Achilles, bro.
They say that was painful, right?
But he said, he thought it hurt a little more.
Yeah.
He actually walked to the trainer's office, and he's like, I tore he said he felt it coming on, actually.
Oh, getting warm?
No, he just felt like it was uncomfortable for a while. So he started doing, like, calf raises and stretches, trying to help it out. And then when it happened, he was playing handball, and he jumped up and jumped down and went, boom, and he's like, oh my God, I tore my Achilles. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? And he walked all the way to the trainer. The trainer's like, there's no way you'd walk here if you tore your Achilles. He's laid down and he's like, holy shit, yeah, you tore it.
Damn.
Yeah.
So does that need surgery?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If it's a full tear.
It's definitely.
full-time.
He's getting an MRI, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You ever torn anything?
I tore my groin.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. That's where they did that.
That shot, but that
Shot
was just a
thing?
temporary. That was like a cortisone shot, pretty much.
I've torn my bicep twice, but right bicep both
I tore
times.
my bicep too, actually.
And both partials, so I didn't have to get surgery.
No,
or
me
anything,
neither.
but-
Mine didn't roll up at all.
Yeah.
But a little tiny, but you can't even tell. But that honestly took forever to heal.
Mine still, I still feel it to this day.
Yeah, it took. I took me like I think I waited like 6 months, started getting better, and then I even got stem cells after, and that helped a little bit.
I did it last July, teaching my kids how to water ski in Maine.
Yeah.
I was, I'm used to. When I was a little kid, I used to water ski every day out there in the
I'm
summertime.
gonna add 100 pounds.
I know. I weigh a lot more, and the boat is not. It's a pontoon boat now, as opposed to a speed boat.
Yeah.
It's got like a 90 horse on it, but
dude,
it
that thing's
doesn't. Yeah.
fucking screaming
So
for
it was
you.
struggling to pull me up, and I was holding on, and I felt it. It felt like my lat, bro. It literally felt like my lat, but it was the back. It's weird.
You tore your tricep?
No, it was a bicep tear. I sent a bunch of pictures to people that and they're like, nope, that's actually your bicep. It's the way it connects or whatever. But the whole back of my tricep was black and blue.
Wow.
I didn't see it. I woke up the next day. I stayed at my dad's that night. I didn't go get checked out or nothing. We stayed out on the pond the whole time, but because I knew I'd had it happen before. I knew there's nothing they could do. So I just took it easy. And it was like picking my arm up over my head was the hardest thing to do. But I took a shower the next day. I got out of the shower, and my daughter goes, "Dad, the back of your arm's all black." It was fucking starting to get all black.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as the first time I did it. My whole arm turned black the first time I
because
did
it
it.
all leaks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I tore my groin, had someone in butterfly guard. I went to lift them up and went bop. And I'm like, ah. Like, fuck.
How long could you not train for?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That sucks. Was that when I saw you limping?
Well,
in the
no,
house?
I eventually I got surgery. I eventually ended up getting surgery.
Was that the day I saw you
walking
hobbling?
up and down, doing my exercises.
I didn't know Frankie too well then. I forget what I was doing in the neighborhood, but something, stopping by to drop something off. Or was it that snowstorm? I was going to plow your driveway. I forget. But anyway, you were hurting. What year would that have been? 2007-ish?
No, 7, dude. No, that was no way. That was
Later.
like
10? Yeah,
Jeez.
it was later than
no,
that.
like 14, 15, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I met you probably in
7.
I was training with you by 7. I'd met you before that. I met you at Sawmill the first time I ever met you.
Like 05.
Yeah.
Yeah, injuries suck, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing you really could do about it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like especially his Achilles or your bicep. Like, dude, I barely threw a punch. I missed a punch actually. I tore. I'm like, dude,
But there's
what?
a huge difference between a full and a partial. I just had to slow down. I still went to work every day. I still did everything.
But in mine, I
you got a full tear? He's fucked. He's got to probably be on crutches.
Oh no, he's gonna get surgery. But dude, Catone had a full tear and fought 8 months later.
Wow.
Yeah, he said 6 months he was training full boat.
Wow. What did he tear?
His Achilles. that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And yeah, that's like the hardest one. I mean, honestly, everybody, technology's just getting better, dude.
What do they put in it? They just sew it back?
I think screws or some shit.
Yeah,
They
okay.
probably pin it to your, whatever bone or whatever.
I don't know if they put any cadaver shit in there or whatever.
Well, I don't think they do. I think they just take that one, roll it down, and pin it back.
Gotcha.
I think, and I think you have to keep your foot up elevated like this, and then eventually you have like a ramp on your boot, so your foot's like this, and then you keep going like this, until you can finally put it flat.
Gotcha. Jeez. It doesn't sound comfortable.
No.
Doing the Captain Morgan all the time.
Yeah, dude. It just sucks too for it's wrestling season, man.
Yep. He's at Rutgers?
No, he's my kid's coach.
Oh,
Tino's
that's
coach.
right. Shit. He did it there? At East?
No, he's at CBA.
No, CBA. Sorry.
Yeah,
CBA. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
playing handball, warming up.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Well, doesn't look like our guest is making it on, buddy. So
That's all right.
That's okay. All right.
A little,
Maybe he got hung up. You don't know. Maybe California's got some crazy shit. Maybe they had a landslide, or I hope everybody's okay. But
you never know.
It's a wild state over there, you know.
Our state sucks too, bro. You see the thing you sent?
Oh, yeah.
That's a win, bro, to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, listen. On I feel like everybody we endorse on a national scale never does well, but on well, actually on a state level too, but local level, with Chris Pollock got in. This guy's like standing up for, you know what I mean, overdevelopment.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
Well, that's all he could do.
That's it. That's it.
But that's definitely a win until someone comes and sues us because we, you know, voted that way.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy.
I know.
It's like, oh, the people wanted it this way, but we're going to sue you. It's like, what? I don't know.
Don't even go down that road, bro. Well,
how about, okay, I don't know what to look about this whole Maduro.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to look at it. Because
okay, so
do we need this on if he's not coming on?
I don't know a lot about it because I've kind of stopped. I've kind of tuned out politics because now I'm in your boat. I think they're all in the same fucking circle, and and I think they're all connected. Every single motherfucking last one of them.
Yeah.
So I kind of have tuned out of politics. So I really haven't followed this too closely. But tell me if I'm wrong here. Essentially, it's over drug trafficking charges, correct? This whole, you know, going in with in the middle of the night and bringing this guy over here to serve justice and go to trial and all this.
Right.
Do you know how many countries that are heavily involved? Why don't we have the president of Mexico over here now? You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
that's the thing. It was supposedly for, you know, Mexican drug cartels.
Yeah.
Why, you know?
Right. So.
But then you're seeing people again. Then you're seeing people like Venezuelans, supposedly all over the world, are thrilled that this is happening. You know what I mean? I don't know, but
all facade,
I just
bro.
think it's all just to get us to talk about it, right?
Nothing.
It's just part of the theater,
right? Do you really believe that that's why they have him for drugs?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
Our government has put more drugs on the streets of America than anybody in the history of.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I thought the drugs were coming from Mexico.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not. We don't have him in captivity.
Yeah, it was her.
Her now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want to. Honestly, I don't even want to. It's never what you think it is, and they're never going to explain it to you.
And everything is propaganda. Like everything. I seen some. Cause again, I don't know. I don't want to dive too deep in anyway. Because it's just because you don't know what's true. You don't know what's true really anyway. Right. But when you look on the surface, you never know what's true either. So we're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't type of thing. But like I seen like, you know, I don't know who it was, but posting like pictures of people. Oh, look at people in Venezuela. They're going. Someone's like, bro, you're that's crazy. That's not even that's the World Cup. Yeah. You're lying. Yeah. Like, why are people doing that? Yeah. And it's like someone that's somewhat reputable. I think, you know, and that's just a shame because there's no way to know. And like I've been saying this, like with AI now, like dude, it's getting to the point where you almost can't. Like, someone sends me shit all the time, and it's AI, and I'm like, bro, do you know that's AI? And you're not like I said. In the past 5 years, 100%, everyone listening has seen a video that's AI that we don't know it's AI. Because if they have it out, if the stuff that we have access to now, think about what we don't have access to, right? And like pretty much now, you're not going to be able to prove anything. Well, right? Like, listen, back in the day, it was like, how do you prove it? Oh, you can't prove it. Well, now you're on video. Oh, you're on video. Yeah. You can't do anything. You're on video. Yeah. Well, guess what? Who says that video is real? Yeah, exactly. How can you prove that?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So now we're back to like the fucking 20s where we get to do whatever we want.
Yeah. Well, you put it. You know, the only people that could prove it or authenticate it are corrupt motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, but I'm saying like these Ring cameras, even right? Yeah. Like people are like, oh, I got you a Ring camera. I was made up. How do you know? Like I wasn't me. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
You know, like how can they prove that?
Do you know where it started for me when I started seeing this like AI changing shit? I sent you one, and you're like, you fucking idiot. You called me. This was probably a year or two ago.
I'm pretty smart.
They used to use, and they still do. They use these videos where it'll show all this stuff, and then it'll throw to Joe Rogan. Yeah. But his lips will never match the words that he's saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I can tell. It's almost like they
use
cadence.
Rogan's voice a lot for that, but now they have like actual it could be you literally spewing a bunch of rhetoric out that you never said, and it looks just like you're saying. Right. Used to be they couldn't show him talking because the words wouldn't match his lips.
Yeah, right.
That was how it originally started, but now it's very different than that.
Yeah. No, I mean it's gonna be indiscernible pretty much.
Yeah.
It is already. I guarantee it. There is a video, I bet, I bet here's some conspiratorial people. They'll definitely say this. But there's probably videos that we all saw, the whole world saw, that we thought were real and are not
The moon
real.
landing.
Well, hey, I mean, I don't know if anybody thinks that's real. No.
Yeah. But yeah, it's to the point now where if you go against the grain, they're gonna create a video with you and a little kid or something.
Right, that's
you know
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
That's what's gonna happen.
I know. Oh, yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Without a doubt.
No question about it.
Without a doubt.
So,
And like it's still crazy with this whole, I guess, like not again. It's like nothing happens. Like everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna find out about this, and we're gonna find."
Never.
Why? Who cares about finding anything? 'Cause when we do find out about it, no one knows if it's true, and no one gets held accountable for anything. So what's the point of knowing anything?
well, yeah.
You
If you
just
can't,
go back to
okay.
go back to just watch, like be a
if you-
dumb dummy. Like,
if
whoa,
you-
watch sports. Let's just watch sports. That's what we should all do. Just be a dummy, watch sports, watch fights, and argue about that stuff.
That's what most people do.
Because at least we have a little bit of a.
Games are rigged too.
Yeah, they're rigged too. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're rigged too. You're right.
Just so you know. But
Not
yeah,
the- well,
if
some
you
of the
if you
fights, maybe,
want
I don't know.
if you want like integral, media or broadcasting or investigative journalism or any of that, you have to you said it, truth. You have to make truth discernible. And that's the problem, is that truth right now is not discernible at all in any regard on anything you see on TV or in the news or on
Well,
the
did you
internet.
just see that the CDC just changed their vaccine schedule?
No, now what?
Yeah, from 72, they took like 40 fucking vaccines off it. So what does that mean? That means it never really even mattered.
Yeah. It's about money, bro. It's always about
Yeah,
money.
everything's about
Always
money,
about
bro. Everything.
Like even independent journalism that I used to be like, at least maybe they're a lunatic, but at least they're challenging it and they're independent and they're even like changing. Like Candace Owens has done a fucking 180. You know what I mean?
What do you mean so? How so?
She is now like saying the Charlie Kirk thing. She sat down and met with his wife Erica Kirk,
Right,
and that it's very believable now that he was shot by a lone assassin.
Well, that's what she said?
I don't know that or
No, I don't
her
think she
specific.
said-
No,
yeah.
she backed off the whole conspiracy theory thing.
No,
for
no,
sure.
no, I don't think so. No,
You don't think so?
No. You gotta talk to Chris. Chris is like following this
Really?
fucking really.
I thought
I'm not following this.
I thought
No,
after
from
her
what I heard-
meeting with
No, she did not.
she hasn't
No,
backed off.
No.
Okay.
From what I understand, no. She's saying some guy fucking was at the base and this and that, and she has confirmation that he was there. But now that guy, supposedly his like word has been
Well, she was pushing the Egyptian plane thing, following
I know,
around.
that's
All
what
that.
I'm talking about, though. Well, she's really been going on about that they all met at some military base the day before Charlie Kirk got shot. Right, and Erica Kirk was there. Again, this is all coming from Chris, so secondhand, probably third hand, because wherever he got it from. You know what I mean? And they were all conspiring, I guess, and supposedly, I forget the guy's name, his story has been shaky. So now it's like, people are like, oh, Candace, I thought you was confirmed that his story. So that's where I think that story's at right now.
Okay. Well, listen, I could be wrong. Like I said, I've definitely tuned out lately, and I do not.
If we're like,
They're
going
all
odds, if
in the
we're
same
playing
fucking
odds,
boat. Right.
if we're playing odds.
But didn't she come on and say Shabbat Shalom or something recently or something like that?
I think
And-
it was a joke, though.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. I don't know.
But again, who knows?
Shabbat Shalom.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. It seemed to me like she was, and I have not been paying attention at all since Trump kind of has.
Hurt your feelings?
He's just not doing what he said he was going to do. We're on all kinds of different wars and conflicts now, and we have no reason being in any of it, and it pisses me off. So I'm done with him too.
I'm not dumb. I'm just like, whatever. I don't know what to watch. It's a show. Like, Wag the Dog. You ever see that movie? Someone told me to watch it.
You've been talking about it.
No,
yeah.
I haven't seen it. But my wife saw it. I think she's the one that told me to see it. But pretty much how everything's just a show.
Yeah.
And I've been telling you that kind of.
When you say a show, are we talking about literally like the Truman Show?
I don't know quite like that, but no, not me.
And who's watching it?
No, not like that.
We
are watching the show. We are.
So it's a show created for us or by us?
I think for us, and like the show, like the characters are the people in government. You know what I mean? I would say it's like
You don't
like
think it's-
literally like a Truman Show where they're like it's like a fucking.
No, I understand.
But I'm saying like they're doing these things to get us distracted or to get us to fall in line or to get us looking over here so they could do something over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, there's always something going. I don't remember it being that way when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
Yes, we didn't know better. We were dumb, bro.
Yes and no. I literally remember. I'm not joking with you.
So you
at
think
all. I remember watching the news, local news, obviously, not national news, and firemen would be getting kittens out of fucking trees. I'm not kidding
Because you live in Chestertonville, bro.
Chestertonville.
All right.
Cherryville, pal. Cherryville.
No, I just think
It used to be a feel-good vibe to the news. It is not anymore. Everything is Debbie Downer, death, and it's fucking depressing and it's disgusting, and I'm done with it.
that's what they want.
To be done with it?
Yeah, but I'm saying back in the day, you think the government always had our best interest in mind? I don't think they ever did.
I think our forefathers did.
Yeah,
yes.
that. Okay, maybe for how long? How long? Yeah, okay. That's
How
a
long
good
did
question.
it?
How long till it started getting
power breeds
corrupt?
corruption. So
But
once
how long? You know, they were trying to keep George Washington as the president. They wanted to make him a king. Do you know that?
no,
This is again.
it seems
Could be
not feasible since we broke away from the king's tyranny. Why would we want?
Why? Because that's what they're used to.
Yeah.
All these people are used to being kings, right? They're used to being led by a king, and they love George Washington so much they tried. He denied. He said, "No, I'm not doing this. We have to have elections."
You read that?
Can you fact check that, Andrew? Because again, I need to fucking prove this guy wrong again.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever it says, whatever you fucking read, that fact will change in about 3 years. It'll be something new.
Well, did you ever see that one story?
Christopher Columbus. What did he do? What did he do? What did Christopher Columbus do?
Ben Carson, Ben black dude, right? Ben Carson, right?
Yeah.
I think he talked about the story of George Washington where, again, I'm going to butcher it, but something where he's standing across the battlefield and a bunch of shots, boom, 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 and he rode all the way across and did whatever they do, and supposedly he had marks all on his thing and nothing hit him.
Really?
Yeah. You ever hear that story? Yeah. It's on. I mean, it's the way he says it's a lot better. But that, yeah. So again, this is folklore probably, but still pretty.
You ever
wild.
hear that comedian? He's like into American history. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. You're gonna put the pressure on me now. Who are you talking about? The heavy who? Shane Gillis. Talk about.
Wow.
Talk about. Well, he obviously had heard it too. You heard him talk about how scary he was. This wooden tooth, redheaded, 7 foot tall guy charging across I don't know. He was on some sort of fucking amphetamines or something because of his teeth. And he's like, you see this fucker come charging across the Delaware River. It's funny. It's a funny story. I guess he was a redhead.
Who?
George Washington. That's according to Shane Gillis. In real life, he was redhead.
I seen him with white hair.
Well, I think that was a wig, right?
Right.
I think it was a wig. Yeah.
The wigs. That was a party back then. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
You did not?
I did know that. Yeah.
He was a redhead.
He was George. George, you poured, you put in pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry.
Toto.
Yo, did you watch Stranger Things?
I haven't. My kids saw it. They were telling me about
Oh, bro. So I'm like, it's just so fucking crazy, bro.
it. What was
'Cause it was a fantastic show. Fantastic show.
fantastical?
Fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Creative, totally different stuff. The acting was good. The kids were cool. 80s vibe. And then they got it. Like, there was already a gay girl in it, right? And then there was obviously, like, this guy Will was gay. I don't like girls like you. Like, there's always, like, these little things, like, like, kind of unwritten, unspoken, like, you knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Right? It's cool. It was all cool. You know what I mean? The one girl came out that she likes, because the one guy's trying to kick it to her, and she's pretty much, I'm not into guys. I like girls, right? So, and that's actually Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's daughter plays
way.
that.
No way.
Looks exactly like Uma. And then the kid, who's the main character, has to, like, right before they're about to go kill, or spoiler alert, we're about to go kill, like, the end of the show. The kill, he has like a 20-minute dialogue where he comes out that I don't like the girls, and he's getting his this, and they made it seem like that him coming out gave him the power to beat the bad guy. And it's just like, bro, why does that have to be? How does that have anything to do with it? Hey, we're about to go risk our lives and kill these people. Let me tell you who I like to fuck though before we do this.
Here's,
Right?
I guess, my general take on it. Right, it's a movie. It's independent money. They can do whatever they want. Right, I don't have a problem with it. I don't care. Gay, what? It seems that it's weird that it's a big part of the storyline, but whatever. no problem, no issue. Somebody financed it, somebody, whatever, right? You got a choice whether you want to go see it or not. I don't care. When you're in my school, a public school.
No, I'm not
and you're
saying that. I
pushing
agree.
that
I'm not,
shit,
it's not
I
that. It's not
completely
that. But yeah,
disagree.
you do. But it's like, what did that have to do with anything? It doesn't make any
I
sense.
have no idea. I
It's
was
a
just going
scary
to say,
fucking
when you're
upside
in
down
a
world.
school, I don't want you teaching my kid
It wasn't in school.
heterosexual
It
shit.
wasn't in school.
I know. I'm just bringing up this is a podcast. We talk about things. I'm saying, in general, this narrative that they push, right? When they do it in schools, I have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it in a movie.
This
I don't
wasn't
give
in
a fuck.
school.
It's a separate talking point. You know, we can bounce around a little bit on the podcast. That's
No,
what we do.
I
Do you understand
I'm
that?
just busting
Do you
your
get?
balls.
Do you understand how like a podcast works at all, or
my
no?
God, I know. I'm just messing with you.
You see my point, though?
I do. But
Like
I'll
in a movie, I don't give a shit. That wouldn't bother me. It's my choice to go pay money to watch.
No,
that
it
movie.
bothered you that I spent. I mean, I kind of what do you call it when you watch it all in one thing? What do you call that? Binge. We binge watched it because all the seasons were out. So I fucking invested 3 fucking weeks of my time. An hour a night.
Yeah.
And it comes to that. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the end of the world, though.
But
It wasn't
gonna
that.
be-
It wasn't
just,
that big a
just
deal.
Prepare yourself. That's going to be most movies.
But yo,
so.
I just seen a meme. She said Millie Bobby's the one that plays 11, right?
Yeah.
Said that she would say, I wanna set you on I want to set you on fire so you could be LGBTQ. Is that true? I don't know.
I guess. What's the sheriff guy's name in that?
His real name?
No, well, he's a good
in the-
actor, but they don't get
He
along.
do.
I guess.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the best actor.
He's
in the
really
show.
good. He's really good. Yeah, he
hell
is
yeah.
good. But they're all woke and they're all whatever.
He is
I
too?
guess it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he remember he fucking hated Trump.
Oh, really?
Hated Trump. Yeah.
I mean, he's got to have a certain taste for Trump.
Whatever, man. I'm over fucking politics. I'm retired from politics. I can't stand any of them anymore. None of them. They're all in the same boat, and there's a big party, actually a small party, and 99.8% of us are not invited to that party.
But what about the other 3%? No.
They're gonna fucking piss the people off at some point, and bad things are gonna happen.
I don't know, bro. People are soft.
Because it hasn't gotten bad enough. It hasn't gotten bad enough. People still consider quality of life here better than most countries, so it hasn't gotten bad enough. When it gets bad enough,
But what's that?
what's what?
What's bad enough?
I think, I don't know. In kicking your door down, taking your guns away, putting you in prison for free speech stuff, then there will be. Yeah.
Aren't they putting you in prison for free speech or
Not
for
in
speech?
America.
I know,
Everywhere
in UK,
else.
though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Everywhere. Ireland, UK.
Yeah.
When you can't criticize your government, we're fucked.
Yeah.
That's it. It's over.
It's over, Hova.
And I don't think, I don't think we live bad lives. I work my ass off. You work your ass off. We have good lives, but we work our asses off for it. It does piss me off that, the government will take care of people that don't work at all. That's not the government. That's them just approving your and my tax dollars for shit that it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Nobody,
Well, the whole
no
tax thing's
hardworking
really-
American
dude,
should ever pay taxes
We didn't
again.
talk
The amount of money
about
that
the
we,
whole Somalian thing too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
why are we paying
our
taxes?
tax dollars are going to what? To somebody, some crook?
Yeah.
Get out of here,
Our
dude.
tax dollars are murdering children in fucking Gaza,
Right.
with bombs and shit. Why? I don't want. We should just all stop paying taxes.
I heard people talking about doing like a strike on taxes. Yeah, I'm in.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Nobody wants to go head to head with the government. Nobody wants the government to
can't
put them in
win.
jail.
You can't win.
So I pay my taxes. I do everything right. I obey laws and everything. But I'm a red-blooded, born on this soil American, and I do all that, and so many people don't that aren't even fucking here. You know what I mean? It pisses me off.
Yeah. Well.
Whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing my fucking thing. I'm not.
Would you ever move to another country?
I would have to get a lot worse here. Which, listen, we're on
No,
track.
say it stayed like this, whatever. If you had to move to a country, let's say that, do you have any in mind?
I used to always think Canada, but then COVID happened, and I
Hell
was
to
like,
the no.
fuck no, I would never go there. COVID made me open my eyes about Canada bad. Canada seemed like the logical option to me.
So where would you go? Florida?
Puerto Rico. I don't know, where would I go? Jeez, I mean, you Italy maybe.
I think Italy would be definitely one. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I just seen something about just the foods over there is so much better and whatnot.
What about an island?
An island?
Could you do island life? Island life is a different way of life, bro. It's a very different way of life.
Hell no.
It's very lax. It's very like.
I mean, Hawaii maybe because of jiu-jitsu and fighting and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do an island.
I think
I love being by the water.
I think it sounds amazing, but to actually live there is, yeah.
Doesn't they call that? It's like a syndrome, like you're something.
I don't know. Shit on Hawaii. If you think about it, everything has to get shipped in or flown in or whatever. Shit's expensive. Well, they say like milk's expensive. Everything's.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. I don't know. Australia, maybe.
South America.
Although Australia really has no First Amendment.
South America, Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, Costa Rica.
You know.
Yeah.
Italy, Costa Rica.
Bali.
I don't know about that. Thailand. I've never been there, but I hear it's cheap as hell, bro. You could live a good life with minimal money, minimal stress. Bunch of lady boys for your Raj. Perfect.
Fucking guy. Oh shit.
Do you ever see that? Like those things, like every 50-year-old vacations in Thailand.
Yeah. Well, they actually look like girls over there. They're not like the ones over here.
Well, no, but I mean, even in Thailand, I think they have just girls too. They're not all just lady boys.
Oh, you're talking about like questionable age girls, or yeah?
Well, yeah. I mean, whatever. These guys are 50-year-old girls, 50-year-old guys. You ever see the pictures?
Yeah,
like 50-year-old guys with whatever.
Yeah,
they're not minors, but it looks like it.
Well, they might be. Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah.
I used to watch this show. It was called. It was like at airports. I forget the name of it. It was like where they check your luggage, and they go through cameras when you come back from certain places to see if there's pictures of underage girls.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
What cameras though?
If they suspect you, they don't just grab cameras.
Like your phone?
They'll ask you why you were there, if it was for business, whatever. And if they're doing an inspection on you, they can go through your phone.
Where?
At the airport, at TSA.
I don't think TSA can do that.
I don't think it's TSA. It's customs inspection or whatever.
Customs,
customs.
not TSA.
Yeah. No, but it happens.
You ever see people that work at TSA, bro?
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, who the fuck how do they screen for these people?
I agree.
I can't stand it. They try. So I'm nice for the most part.
You know, you can opt out of the photo.
I know, yeah.
You can opt out of that. You can tell them you have medical water and bring water on.
I know. But you can opt out of the photo, but like, you have a passport, right?
Yeah.
Then they got your photo already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's the point of opting out? I don't get it. Like,
I don't know.
You walk through the airport. They got your photo. You know what I mean?
I agree. The only place you can not get anything at all is just come over the border.
Last time I flew, actually, I was with Renee. She goes through the, you have to get, right, goes through that thing. And then I'm going, and like, they want your hands close together, up. And I'm like, I can't do that. My shoulders, I'm like, I can't do that. She was like getting pissed at me. I'm like, what do you want from me? I can't do it. And like, you got to go on that one. Yeah. I'm like, I can't go on that one either because I got a fake hip. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you want? So she's like, no, just get them close together. And then finally it worked. I'm like,
do a jumping jack. Can you do a jumping jack?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get them close. You just got to swing them.
No, they want it like this with your arms bent and up. I mean, I can do it, but it was I didn't know that I thought my elbows had to be out straight. And they're like, no, your elbows could be just like this. I'm like, all right, I could do that.
You ever get flagged by TSA?
Like they pull my bag? Yeah.
Take you like the back room? I did.
Not
I got
no.
it in Germany. They took me in the back room. I don't know what the fuck they were looking for, but they went through everything with a fine-tooth comb. I think they thought I was like bringing drugs out. I would think I was leaving. No, I was getting there.
You're a mule, drug mule. They check your ass.
Yeah, no.
You were your dad, weren't you?
No.
Oh.
No. I was by myself.
You were by yourself? How old were you?
I was going to see the ex when she was filming over there, but there was wind shear in Italy, so we had to land in Hamburg, Germany, Hamburg, and take a bus. And they were like fucking took me in the back room and patted me down, and I couldn't understand anything they were saying, but they went through my bag and my
Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel.
I ate a lot of Wiener Schnitzel when I was over there, actually.
I bet you did. I didn't have any German food.
Really?
I had a hamburger.
A hamburger.
Dude, hamburger was actually fucking cool.
Is that a real thing? Hamburger?
I mean, it's Hamburg. This is where
It's a Royale with cheese? It's a Royale with
Hamburg
cheese. Yeah.
is where a hamburger came from.
It is?
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think the hamburger came from Hamburg?
Did it? Maybe. I don't know.
I think so.
It's not made of ham.
Can we Google that? Did the hamburger come?
Well,
I thought
it's not actually made of ham, so maybe you're right. Maybe it comes from a region.
That's what I'm saying. And honestly, I went to a burger spot out there that was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah. It did, right?
Germans do everything.
18th century Hamburg.
In
the
Hamburg,
hamburger. We think Americans...
Wait. Nobody thought to eat a cow before that?
What do you mean? No.
Fucking
put it in a
cow
burger.
on a fucking bun and eat it?
I mean, dude, it's pretty innovative, bro.
I'm surprised that
pretty
wasn't
innovative.
Surprised that wasn't.
First off, you have
It's
to...
pretty innovative?
I mean, you have to chop the meat. How you going to make hamburger meat?
Yeah, you got it. Just
You got,
even...
in 1800s, you think they had a fucking a
to
chopper?
Even, yes. How do you got to skin
A
it?
grater,
anyway,
like one of these. One of these. They have one of these.
Yeah,
a
I
crank.
know. I'm sure it didn't
crank.
happen like that. I'm
A
sure it
crank.
was just like finely minced with a knife or something with a...
True, they
The
probably
first
didn't have
one.
a big crank.
Yeah, everybody had a knife.
Fucking
Fucking,
a little crank.
I'd be big crank. You'd be little crank.
Oh damn! Honestly, just in this episode alone, I've been right 3 times and you've been wrong 3 times. Just in this episode alone.
Okay, so hamburger, I'll give it to you. Which I guess you're right because it's not made out of ham, so I guess it did probably come from. Although I don't know, but anyway, what was the other 2 things you were right about?
Oh, that it was that wasn't in the school.
Right? Oh no, that was no. You're a fucking idiot. That is you're wrong about that because I was just bringing up. I was parlaying what you were saying into a different subject. So that one, no, you're wrong. What was it? What was the third one?
Oh man, what was it?
Yeah, so
Don't
once.
worry, it'll come up again.
Right, once.
It'll come up again.
I don't even think I argued with you when you said it's from Hamburg.
You did.
Did I argue with you? I was
yeah,
like,
no,
really?
wait. Oh,
I said, really?
no.
That's where it came
What
from?
else did we say about the? What I said. Come on, we were talking about it, and you said yes, that's true. George Washington. Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
There's
that's
number
right.
2, 3.
That's right. I did know he was redhead though.
That was good. I didn't. You taught me something today.
I learned it from Shane Gillis' stand-up
There
fucking
you go.
bit.
There you go. Bro, you been watching Kill Tony, Andrew? Oh, the most recent was hilarious. It's been hilarious. Shane and Roger, it's been hilarious.
The best one ever, in my opinion, not that I watch him religiously, was
You
Shane
watched 3 of
Gillis.
them.
Shane Gillis' Trump was
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
the best,
Yeah.
bro. And who's the other guy that was dressed up as Joe Biden?
Adam,
That
right?
was
Bro,
so. That was so.
He
good,
does.
dude.
He does
He does
everybody.
a bunch of people, yeah.
Does Kill Tony? He does Tony. Hinchcliffe.
yes, he does. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
He probably could do you.
Fucking guy.
Here's what he would do.
Smacking. If he was doing you, he'd do this.
No, bro. My man took the cake. My man took the cake. Come on, right?
Who?
King Tolo.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
he was a
he
nose
took
breather.
it up, bro.
He was a nose breather,
He took the cake.
And that wasn't even close to him. I kept saying,
know.
pull it closer. Yeah. True. True.
Yeah, nah.
You used to literally, like I didn't want to just fucking be on repeat saying it because it wasn't your fault. It's not your fault, but after a fight, you would whistle. Your nose
Yeah.
would whistle,
Oh, yeah.
bro. It would
Well,
literally
it's
whistle.
not only because getting punched in it. I mean, definitely is because like when you like right now, I'm not doing it now.
No.
because I'm not inflamed at all.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean, when you eat so clean and then you go 2 weeks eating dirty,
Yeah, yeah.
you're just inflamed. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just kind of like my man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like Biggie, bro.
Bro, listen, he's fucking a specimen of a human, but I cannot believe he drinks 10 Red Bulls a day,
that's
bro.
crazy.
He's gonna die.
That cannot be
insane.
good for
That
you.
cannot be good. I gave up energy drinks completely, and I love one a day. and it's a sugar-free Monster.
Wait, you do one
orange.
a day?
I used to do one a day. I don't do any anymore.
Yeah,
See,
Roger's on a health journey, guys.
I'm trying, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I
What do you
just
mean?
literally am sick of being fat. I don't want to be fat anymore.
Well, yeah,
so.
some people don't do nothing about it, so that's good.
Yeah, fuck it. So I just want to look
We should do it before and after.
pictures.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, fuck.
Why
that.
no? We don't have to show nobody until you're after. Then it's like fucking cool. You know what I mean? If we only had the before and you never make it to the after, listen, you never make it.
I took one at home.
All right, perfect, perfect. Then we'll do the after.
Okay,
And we'll keep
all
it.
right, okay.
And then if you never get there, we'll just never show anybody. All right.
I'm sure there will be a change. There's no question. Will it be the change that I'm looking for, though? I don't know.
Well, that's up to you, buddy.
I'm older.
That's up to you. What do you mean you're older? Don't give me that shit. That's bullshit.
You think an 80-year-old could fucking get in the same shape you can? It is not bullshit.
They can get in better shape than they were.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, much better shape.
That's what I'm doing.
Much better shape.
But
yeah.
is it going to look the way that I'm hoping? I don't know. We'll see.
But you're not that old.
We'll see.
60's not that old.
We'll see. But for almost 5 weeks now, I've eaten super clean, dude. Super clean. No coffee, no energy drinks.
I haven't been drinking much.
I haven't had any booze at all, none. And just literally chicken, rice, steak, rice, ground beef, rice.
You eat fats?
Just whatever fat's on the steak.
Need more fats, buddy.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I eat steak quite a bit, so I'm getting some fat for sure.
You need like good fats, olive oil.
Yeah, well,
avocado.
I cook it in
Yeah,
olive oil.
There you go.
Yeah.
You cook, huh?
I used to use that shit spray,
Oh,
and I looked
yeah.
at it like
Garbage.
the first week, and I was like, fuck, I went and bought avocado and olive oil spray.
Yeah.
Both
Avocado's good for high heat.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I use those now.
Coconut oil is good too.
Coconut
Cook
oil,
with.
Yep.
Those are all good fats.
Yep. So I don't know.
Eggs are good for you.
I kind of like it's obviously I want to do it for myself, but I also want to show my son. My son, he's awesome. Grayson's awesome, but he's shredded. He should be shredded. He's fucking 9 years old. But he'll break my balls once in a while, and he'll be like, "Okay, fatty, okay, fatty." You know what I mean? I'll be walking around the house with my shirt off, and I'm now gonna be like, because he don't know I'm doing nothing. I like to around like fucking March, April, or something like that. Fucking be like, "Listen, you little fucker, I ain't fat no more." You know what I mean?
That's the motivation you need,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I just want to show my son that his dad can grind. You know what I mean? So that's all. That's all. It's not, honestly, the diet, I thought it would suck way worse than it does. It's not that bad. I kind of enjoy it, actually.
Honestly, I eat. I don't need to eat crazy, but when I dieted, you feel good, dude. When you put good food in you, you feel fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm lucky to have like this cast iron system where I can literally eat fucking anything and really
the same way, pretty much.
nothing bothers me. I don't feel I could eat shitty and it don't bother. Mentally it fucks me out because I'm like, man, I
you get
ate
pissed
like
at
a
yourself.
fucking glutton and pig today, but doesn't do anything to my body.
Yeah.
I got like a cast
I
iron
don't know
system.
though. I don't want to say that. I definitely if I eat I'll be, 'cause I don't eat much at all, and if like I'll eat like a good lunch, I'll eat steak, vegetables, rice, something like that, and I feel good. But say I'll have pizza for lunch, and I'll be like, I would definitely feel a little sluggish after that. You know what I mean?
It makes
that
sense.
inflammation kind of makes that happen.
But honestly, it's been pretty. I mean, I get up at fucking 3 a.m. I'm cooking egg whites. I go to work at 4.
Why egg whites too? Like, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Egg whites. I have it all on my phone, but I put a little bit of natural peanut butter on a bagel or that.
But why the egg? Why egg whites?
Egg whites. Well, okay, it's 8 ounces of egg whites with 2 real eggs in it.
Okay. So
2.
all right. That makes sense. Then.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so I could give you my whole meal plan, but whatever. I'm just trying.
Yeah, well, it's good to follow something. It helps. It
just
makes it easy.
Tired of being sloppy. And most people wouldn't consider me sloppy, but I do. So that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Yeah, you would. You definitely
I'm
would.
joking.
No,
I'm
you
here tomorrow.
wouldn't.
I'm gonna be like Grayson, bro. I'm gonna motivate you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing at all. And again, I thought it would be, I think when you, I keep saying get older. I know you don't like that excuse, but you make excuse. You're like, I'm a dad now. Who gives a fuck? You should give a fuck.
Absolutely.
You should give a fuck.
Because it's you. It's
You
you feel so much better when you're healthy.
Yeah, for sure. Well, look good, feel good, right? So.
Well, you know what? Look good is just the perk of it. It's really not. I'm not really doing it to look good. I'm doing it to feel good.
I don't believe that. Everybody has a little bit of vanity in them, a little bit.
No, listen. I think that's like the cherry on top of it all.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm not doing it just because I want to fucking rip my shirt off.
But you feel so much better just
Right.
by pursuing it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So, and you know, I'm not as competitive as you are for sure, but I like a challenge. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, just cooking for me is a challenge because I grill. You know what I mean? Now I'm fucking, not that it's hard, but I'm cooking fucking eggs. I'm cooking, you know, sometimes I got to cook steak inside because it's 30 degrees out, or not 30, but it's fucking raining out, whatever. And, you know, like, so it's working in a kitchen is not my forte, never has been. And you're kind of forced to when you cook for yourself. But I'll tell you, Instant Pot, I threw my air fryer away. The fucking thing broke about the 5th time I used it. It was like a $160 air fryer. I just threw it in the fucking garbage. I didn't realize my new oven has an air fryer on it, so I don't really need it.
Dude, I heard a convection oven.
Instapot.
Someone said a convection oven is an air fryer. I'm like, what?
Well, mine says air fry on it. My new one, yeah.
Oh,
It says
really?
air fry on it.
Oh, wow.
So,
Circulates the heat. That's all it is.
Yeah.
well, anyway, so I was using the air fryer for the first week, and then the thing took a shit. I threw it in the garbage. And I had an Instapot up in the attic that I used like one time back in the day to make soup in or something. It was brand new. I brought that thing down. I've been most everything I'm putting in the Instapot. I have a rice cooker for the rice, but
What's Instapot? Like a
it's
hot
like a
plate?
steamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a pressure cooker.
Pressure
Pressure.
cooker,
Okay.
yeah. But chicken, like we cook chicken in it, like falls apart, which is nice in the rice and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. But so far, so good.
So
you know?
5 weeks in.
I don't notice anything body wise yet, but I don't think you're supposed to. You know?
It's going to take a while, buddy.
Yeah, it's gonna. I let myself go too long, but I don't care. I'm committed. I'm good.
As long as you stay consistent, you
I'm
get
good.
it done.
The worst thing is when you don't do. So once you, I think, get it dialed in, you don't know because you don't do anything. But
What?
you don't go shopping. Do you go food shopping?
From when I cut weight, I would.
You go food shopping
For myself sometimes.
You fucking text Renee, get this, get
No,
this.
no, I definitely go.
Do you?
I went the other day. I picked up some tomatoes.
Now I'm just starting to figure out like what I need for the week. But for the first 3 weeks, I'm running to get one thing, and I ran out of apples. I go get apples. I ran out of banana. You got to get everything you need. And then you get into a system and you figure it out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Just got to stay on it.
yeah, it's cool.
And this is the thing. What you got to do is, because especially as you're on it for a while, say you have a bad day, or you say you go out and have a bad dinner, fucking just start right back.
Yeah.
Don't go like what people do. Oh, I got a bad. It's Thursday. I ate like shit. I'll eat shit. Oh, I'll start next Monday, and then you eat like shit, and then never get back to it. So if you fuck up, it's okay. Just go right back to eating good again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I exactly. I agree. As long as you have a regiment, you're good. I didn't have a regiment. Not that I was never a soda guy. I never just pounded donuts every day. But, you know, my idea of eating healthy would be going to Wawa and getting a chicken wrap. That's not healthy.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It's not healthy. So, anyway, all right, brother. We can wrap on that note. And
Well, I'm glad you're pursuing a better health, buddy.
You know, I feel like you surround yourself with healthy people. I got to fucking sit down here with you every week, so you want to emulate that a little bit. And I just want to show my son. You know what I mean? I just want to be like, listen,
stick it to him.
your fucking dad, your dad can grind still. You know what I mean? So
Set the tone. Set the tone, Raj.
exactly.
All right, boys.
All right,
Take it ish.
let's go.
What's up, guys? Make sure you follow us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can find the links in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and share it with a friend. Your support keeps us growing.